All right, let's have the conversation. You guys got to excuse me. My voice has been out. Tyreek Hill, wide receiver of the Dolphins. He was pulled over right before they played the Jaguars. I think he had been going, 80 or 90 in the construction zone.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? For what? Why do you have it on?
Let me say off jump. Let me say off from the beginning. I think that there were some things that Tyreek did wrong, and there were things the officer did wrong as far as this being escalated so quick. But in the beginning, Tyreek does say, "Don't knock on my window like that." He has tinted windows in this car. I can't really see what kind of car it is. It might be a Lambo or something like that, or a Porsche. I can't really tell. So his windows were rolled up, obviously, and I think the officer may have knocked on his window. So apparently, I guess Tyreek sounded like he was saying, "Don't knock on my window like that." And then let me let it play. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I guess the guy was going to write him a ticket. I think at that point, Tyreek rolled his window back up, which isn't a crime. But again, he has tinted windows. So I think that was something that may have precipitated the officers telling him to roll his window back down.
Keep your window down.
Yeah. So he's saying, keep your window down. And then,
hey, keep your window down.
It looks like Tyreek right there. He rolled it down just a little bit. Now, is it a crime to be cocky or be annoyed when you get a ticket? Hell no, it's not a crime. However, this is where the problem comes into play, right? So you in a car with tinted windows, dark tinted windows in the front, and you guys know that if the officer pulls you over and you roll your window down and you roll your window back up and they can't see what's going on in the car, the first thing they're thinking about is, what are you doing inside the car? Do you have a gun? Do you have something you might try to pop off on them?
Keep your window down. I'm going to get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
So obviously the officer gets pissed. The first two officers, they get pissed because he didn't roll his window all the way back down.
What part of law don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested.
So, again, all this gets out of hand really quickly. So from what I see, I don't necessarily think Tyreek was so out of pocket, but I also think the police weren't necessarily out of pocket. Now, the cops, it didn't take them long to get all the way mad. I want to bring it to, what do I tell my son, right? Sometimes you can be right and be wrong at the same time. When I get pulled over by the police, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to have a pissing contest with the police. So unless the police are completely disrespecting me, then I might, pop off and have something to say. But if they're not disrespecting me and they just want to do their job, I'm like, cool, go ahead and give me the ticket. I probably wouldn't even have said anything. If the police pull you over, you have to understand as an adult, if you have tinted windows, they can't see what's going on. Just keep the window down, get your ticket, be on your way. When you're dealing with officers, again, you never know their temperament and where they're coming from. Some officers, they have attitudes and chips on their shoulder from the very beginning. It's nothing you could do about that. But the point is, as men, you got to learn how to use your power of de-escalation and understand that, okay, there's a time to pop off and there's a time just to chill. And I think with Tyreek, what he could have done is just been quiet, chill, roll his window down, and be calm. There's no need to be rolling on the ground. And, once the cops are pissed off at the end of the day, they're going to pull you out the car. You know what I'm saying? And before body cams, they would have whooped your ass and all that. So it doesn't make the cops right. But the point is, cops going to have an attitude. Just roll your window down. That way you're not giving them an excuse. Because, look, some cops might have shot first. And it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Sometimes you could be right, but being dead, you can't come back from it. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Crucial Convo.